Okay.
So it's the end of our first day.
Yep.
I'm tired.
Very tiring first day.
We didn't sleep on the plane.
So. Yeah, couldn't sleep on the plane.
So we
watched Dragon Ball Evolution instead. It wasn't good.
Yeah, I wish we slept.
And then...
So then we get in like 9 o'clock, having not slept in like 18 hours or whatever.
Went through like the first 3 stages of culture shock like straight away.
Yeah.
Actually, what was the third? And I'm pretty sure we just went back and forth between 1 and 2 quite a bit.
Yeah.
Just generally being ridiculously excited about the... generally being ridiculously excited.
And then suddenly being really pissy because Sam needed to take a poo.
Yeah, right. It just got really annoyed at everything around you. Really enjoyed it to start with.
We were just tired.
And then, yeah, went off it abruptly.
But it was good times.
Interesting. It was good. We had a trek round.
Akihabara was a surprise.
Akihabara was indeed a surprise.
I kept saying to Sam, like, oh, I've seen things like this in, I've seen this in anime and manga or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, nothing quite prepares you for Akihabara.
For Akihabara, it was just bizarre.
It's
like,
just
the first shop we saw was like 4 stories tall, like, weird porno shop, wasn't it?
It was like,
it's bizarre.
It was city and stuff. It was like, oh, okay, this is, this is cool stuff. But it wasn't, we weren't, like, overwhelmed. We thought, okay, it's cool at times. We got there and we're like, this is ridiculous. The first shop we saw was just... We went to this one shop and it was like, oh cool, there's like anime and stuff playing outside. I'll have a look inside some of the DVDs. Porno shop.
Yeah, literally, cool. Just as soon as we walked in, we found ourselves like face to face with a huge rack of like porn titles, Japanese weird stuff. And then we turned around to leave, and then everything was like. Turns out that it was just a front on the outside.
Yeah.
The whole store was filled with like ridiculous, what almost looked like. I'm not even going to go there.
Yeah,
it was just messed up, very strange. And then we went to that big nerd fest that had like all those kids playing on those games.
Oh yeah, we went to this arcade.
That was ridiculous.
And like,
bear in mind that we hadn't slept in how long, dude?
Oh, at this point we haven't slept in like at
30
least a day or something. Yeah,
just
around 30 hours maybe.
Yeah.
We get in there and it's just like all these nerdy kids playing like I think it was like Street Fighter 4 and like some mech games and stuff. But it's just going like
so much noise.
Like, noise happening, and I'm like,
you tried to play that Gundam game, didn't you? It didn't really happen. Because the attendant had to come over and drag you out of it. So. We got told off for skateboarding too, didn't we?
Yeah, we got told off for skateboarding in
after we were doing the video, we were running low on battery and we did a bit of a skate out of the Emperor's. Well, just around the outside of the palace, and we got a guard run up to us and give us a big no-no, didn't we?
Yeah. Like,
no! Yeah, he came up and gave us a big, like, no, it's not happening, which was interesting.
Oh, Sam kept getting poked by these fat kids as well.
I did. Well, they were like full-grown adults in Akihabara, which really got my nerves, more than anything. The fact that these guys were like, they must have been like 40-something, like businessmen, that had clearly just gone in there to like...
Look at nerdy figures.
Literally look at nerdy figures or look at like...
Did have some good-ass nerdy figures. We bought some stickers.
We did buy some stickers, but... And they kept poking me to get out of the way. I've been poked like 3 times today. Yeah. Just because people won't even say like, excuse me in Japanese. They'll just push you out of the way. There's a
strange two-faced nature to the culture. Like we've had so many people come up to us being like really helpful. They were just like, oh,
yeah, like people who help us find this damn place.
Yeah.
We haven't really explained that one yet. Have we?
Oh yeah, we're in a hostel. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
But like some people will come up to us and say, oh, where are you going? And we're like, oh, here. And they just like lead us there and take us the entire sort of, which is cool. And then like on the other side of that. There's people who just like expect you to move and will poke you. Or like
you're not supposed to
we keep having these cyclists come up behind us and just wait there and like almost expecting us to move. They're not going to ring their bell. They're going to expect us to move. Ring your bell. But we were going to catch up with Mike at like 9 o'clock or something, right?
Yeah, we were going to give him a ring, weren't we? It just didn't happen.
It didn't happen because we were too tired. And we were falling asleep.
We gave him a ring like midday, didn't we? And he just didn't pick up, so we were like, forget about this. We're just going to book into a hostel.
So we came here.
We were so tired. We've been trekking around this day.
Hostel, yeah.
We've been trekking around like the entire day, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, we were knackered. But we left like our bags in Tokyo Station, and we had to go back and get them, and it was just this whole trek.
We got fed, so that was pretty good.
Oh, we went to this. Yeah, that place was cool. Sam had some chicken broth. And it made him sick.
I'm really regretting the chicken broth. I feel so bad. It was like drinking salt water, but I didn't want to be rude, so I drank like half the cup.
I had a sip and thought, this is nice. And then I carried on with the rest of my meal.
I still feel really sick, man. Like, really sick. It's not even funny. The omelette chicken rice thing was nice.
It was delicious.
That was delicious. Couldn't finish mine though.
No.
But that was nice.
We keep having to like talk to people in like to buy things off, like tickets or McDonald's or whatever. I had some chips. I was hungry. I needed chips. We're not just living off McDonald's. What was whatever that chicken rice stuff was delicious.
That was delicious. Yeah.
But yeah, we keep talking to people and trying to buy things off, and like Japanese isn't good enough, and they don't speak a lick of English.
Yeah.
And then like these other sort of people just sort of keep interjecting, and it's just interesting that no one in any businesses actually speaks English. But then these passers-by keep saying, "You're saying it wrong. It's just this." And that. So,
yeah, literally, like in McDonald's, you're there going like French fries, like trying pretty much every different word for chips you could possibly think of to the woman. She's just going,
And then they say, "What size do you want?"
Yeah. Oh. Then the woman next to you in the queue like jumped in and like rectified the whole situation by explaining it, and then like jumped out of the situation in a very Japanese way. Yeah. But that was good, and then we pretty much just got in. What is it, like 9ish, 10ish? Probably more like 10ish now. I'm so tired. I know I'm not going to be able to sleep, though, is the annoying thing.
It's 10:50 now.
10:50 now?
10:50.
Oh, Jesus, man. We haven't slept in so long.
We haven't slept in years. It's been months.
I don't think I can sleep now.
Yeah. Since we last slept.
Yeah.
And then
we had to trek across town, pick our bags up, commute all the way back across Tokyo to get into the one hostel we could find, and then stay there. And we've spent, like, twice what we thought we would in the first day.
Yes.
On God knows what.
A lot of travelling.
On the travel.
First train we didn't think was going to be that much.
Yeah, I think a combination of that and having to book into a hostel for tonight.
Food was like, as we expected it to be, sort of price-wise. Or I think less.
Yeah, I would say food's probably less, man. That jelly thing I just had was really nice.
That's like jellies. Fruits and jellies.
Like literally walking around Tokyo
and then
in a hoodie, eating like, what was it?
Jellies,
fruity jelly type thing out of this like tub
yeah.
with a spoon right in front of this really classy hotel.
Now this jelly.
Yeah.
Jelly of fools.
Yeah, so the food's alright and everything.
Jelly.
The jelly's good. I'll just keep eating jelly. I can't be dealing with any of that fishy stuff, man. I felt so rough afterwards. I don't know what it was, why I felt so ill today. We really do.
I can't be with that food.
Well, I sound so unconfident. You're quite tolerant on the whole, like...
We can't speak any language.
We can't, no. Well, we've had our moments. Managed to order those tickets this morning pretty easily.
Yeah, we did.
First pair.
We've done loads of talking, actually.
Yeah, we have done, actually. Fair play. We haven't just blundered around in English.
We have blundered around in English on several occasions.
Well, yeah, but only on important things. Yeah. All the irrelevant stuff we'll talk in Japanese for.
Yeah, there was that one woman in the restaurant where she asked us a question and we didn't know what it was, so we sat umming for like a good minute.
Oh yeah, literally. Because they welcomed us in. We stuck our head through the door, didn't we? To like see what they were doing, and they were like moshi moshi, and like come in, like. So we were like, we just piled in there, sat down, and then realised that they couldn't speak English and we couldn't speak Japanese, and we're sitting in this like little taverny place, weren't we? And there was just a big period of silence, and then we gestured a lot. And then, as usual, somebody else, like a customer, jumped in and like hooked us up.
Again, it was what size do you want?
Yeah. What size do you want?
We don't know enough adjectives.
We really don't. And then we.
This feels like such monks. Like we have no idea what we're doing right here.
Well, we don't. At the end of the day, like up until about 12 o'clock today, I really thought we had it nailed, and then just everything just kind of imploded, in a funny way, but in a sleep-deprived way as well. So yeah, we've got to try and do Fuji tomorrow, which would be badass. Yeah. And then go down to Fukuoka, which should be nice, because Tokyo's great and everything, but it's a bit sweaty.
It is a bit sweaty.
As you can probably see by the lack of clothes we're wearing.
So sweaty.
And
2 shirts.
Kind of smelly. Nice, don't get me wrong, good place. But
its accent is awesome.
Just
bewildering.
Sweaty and smelly. So it'll be nice to get down to Fukuoka, I think, and have a bit more air and stuff.
Instead of the beach.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. We got a video of the beach, man.
Some bros, some hoes.
A couple of beers.
Yeah.
If we can order them. So yeah, we should probably get some sleep or something.
Yeah.
Holla.
Yeah.
Bye.